Unless you've truly experienced Okinawa, you can never fully understand it. When you've lived a life so full of color, with more than 50 shades of blue, nothing will ever be the same again. There's just something about the sunsets and the smell of the ocean. Even now, it still calls to me.
Take off.
I'm finally back home in Okinawa. I'm so happy. So I just got my SIM card because y'all know that the internet is very important, and right now I am of course getting something at the vending machine because are you really in Japan unless you buy something from the vending machine? Mind blown. They even have a shikwasa special Fanta with a little Okinawa shisa on it. Now that, my friends, is refreshing. Okay, you guys, so it's like about 3 in the afternoon right now. It actually took a bit longer than I expected to get the rental car. Our flight was delayed coming out of Seoul, so that's why it took so long.
I'm kind of shitting myself right now.
Because it's been like years since I actually have driven.
I'm fucking scared.
Alright, so I'm sure that you guys noticed my outfit change right now. I finally made it to American Village. Actually, I was supposed to go up to Yomitan and check into my guest house. However, things didn't go as planned because it's actually almost 5 and I'm meeting friends of mine who I used to work with at like 6:30. So I'm like, I might as well just stay here instead of going like back and forth because the traffic actually gets pretty dank, and I don't mean this in a good way. So I'm just gonna do like a little photo shoot here in American Village. You guys, you have no idea how happy I am to be home right now. So you guys, it seriously feels like a dream right now that I'm back home in Okinawa. Like, so much has changed and yet nothing has changed at the same time. So fun fact about this Ferris wheel behind me, they say this thing is cursed, and if you ride on it with somebody that you're dating or somebody that you like you'll break up or it'll never happen. And I'm actually inclined to believe that because I did go on a date here with some guy and he cheated on me with a Japanese girl. One of my old haunts in American Village is actually the Party Land, and what's really cool about it is that it's a frozen yogurt place that has a bunch of different flavors, in particular Okinawan flavors like beni-imo and shikwasa, and you pretty much pay for the weight of the cup, so you can put as much or as little as you want. I put in a bunch of fruit and some sprinkles in mine. Oh my god. That is so good. You guys, seriously, this is exactly what I needed right now. I love American Village as much as I do, and I loved hanging out here when I lived on Okinawa because it has so many cool restaurants and shops, and there's just endless opportunities for fun and amusement. You guys, it has been quite the day. I just finally checked into the guest house. It's like almost 11 and I gotta get up at like 6 tomorrow, so that's gonna suck. But before bed, I decided that I'm going to have one of my favorite beers, Orion, and they're actually doing a summer special. As you can see, there's like a little shisa, and then like here's the SHURI castle. I missed it. Like, I have not drank Orion beer in like 4 years. And that, my friends, is refreshing. Good morning, all you beautiful people. I'm back in my old head, Yomitan, and here's my little rental car. I just saw the most beautiful sunrise this morning, and I'm gonna head to the SHURI castle today. I'm also going to finally, for the first time in my life, try on the most stunning Bingata, which is the Okinawan traditional costume. So I'll see you guys in Naha. Hello everybody, and welcome to the SHURI castle. Now this really famous gate is one of the entrances to the palace. Now I just really love looking at the SHURI castle because it has so many influences from, China and Japan and Korea. So for me, it's like one of the most gorgeous things to look at, and I'm probably gonna take a photo here, as you can see, with my trusty tripod, my forever Instagram boyfriend. So what a lot of people don't know is that Okinawa actually was a separate country before Japan conquered and claimed it as its own. It was actually called the Ryukyu Kingdom and had its power recognized by China Throughout history, the SHURI castle has also been burned down. It's been burned down and rebuilt 3 times from memory, so I think that's pretty cool. For my next stop, I headed to Ryukyu Churabijin, which is a kimono and Bingata rental shop. So if you guys are interested in that, I will leave a link down in the description box below if you guys would like to try on your very own Bingata. The Bingata is actually very colorful and it's actually put on quite differently from the kimono. There is a tight underlayer and then there is a more loose upper layer. It's very colorful, which reflects the vast beauty and all of the beautiful colors that are in Okinawa. I even had my hairstyle to look more like the traditional hairdo. My stylist put a couple of tropical flowers in my hair and also the top part of the sanshin, which is the traditional instrument of Okinawa. It's a 3-stringed snakeskin banjo. So I'm setting up right now to do my own little photo shoot, but I am so happy right now. All of the older Okinawan people, they see me wearing the Bingata right now and they're being so nice. They're like, oh, kirei. They're telling me I'm so pretty. I'm just so glad that they like that I'm appreciating their culture. So actually right next to the Bingata rental shop, there is a super cute cafe. It's called Nuchi Soft Serve Ice Cream. So if you guys are ever walking around the Makishi market, I really recommend checking this super cute cafe out. I am almost 500% sure I found the cutest and most Instagrammable cafe in all of Okinawa. This is the cutest cafe I've actually ever seen. And right now I'm trying the salt flavor ice cream. Now this is also really popular here in Okinawa and it's a really refreshing flavor. So let me give this a try before it leaks. It's sweet and salty. Definitely got a milk aftertaste. I'm pretty into it. And also I wanted to point out that people in Okinawa really love it when you embrace their culture. The owner of the shop was even kind enough to take my photos and even set up the photos for me. I literally had the best time at the Ryukyu Studio Churabijin. So if you guys are ever in Okinawa, please come stop by. The staff was incredible. The service was great. I felt like such a beautiful princess. I loved the photo shoot. So yeah, you guys should go and do that. And now on to the next stop of this wild journey that I have planned today. Hi everybody! Guess who I'm here with? Yay. I'm here with Noriko and she is my bae. And for all of you guys that don't know, we used to go papacito hunting together at Araha Beach. But today we're just at Maeda Point, so we're just gonna go snorkeling and see all the pretty fishies. And just look at how beautiful the scenery is. This is a natural beach. This is like one of the things I love about Okinawa. Like, I don't like none of those man-made beaches like in Bali. That's why I'm like, Bali's so meh to me, and I know I'm gonna get hate on my channel for saying that, but it's the truth. That's how I feel. The most beautiful beaches and ocean in the world is here in Okinawa, and y'all should come. Just finished snorkeling at Maeda Point, and this is here in Yomitan where I used to live. And thank you, Noriko, for letting me know.
Of course.
And also this grass, it was touching my hoo-ha weird earlier. I don't like that.
You said, who's touching? Nobody.
I really thought there was like a hentai in the bushes.
I know.
So we are going to go to Chatan and catch the sunset.
Yes.
We'll see you guys back there.
Yes.
We just caught the most stunning sunset. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what y'all think. Okinawa has the best oceans and the best sunsets that I have ever encountered in my life. When in Japan, you definitely have to go eat ramen. So Nori and I went to the Kimpa Gimpa, which is actually really famous on the island for having the absolute best ramen. So right now, Nori is eating gyoza and we just got our ramen. I've literally been on a wow kick today. Everything is wow!
Yeah. Wow.
And in case you were wondering, my ramen was made special without any beef or pork. So they were very kind to take in my dietary restrictions, and let me tell you, that ramen was heaven. Good morning, everybody. Ohayo gozaimasu and greetings from Cape Manzamo. If you guys didn't know, there was a famous Korean drama that was filmed here. It's called It's Okay, It's Love. And a lot of Koreans come here actually on holiday and they want to see Cape Manzamo. I hope you guys enjoy the views as much as I am. If you're planning on going north, then Cape Manzamo is actually a really good pit stop. I was driving up north to Kori Island, which is famous for its beautiful views and its stunning scenery. Greetings, my friends from up in the north in Okinawa. I'm currently on Kori Island. And what's great about Kori Island is that it's like literally in the middle of the sea, and there's like 3 little islands that go to here, and the views here are especially superb. So I'm looking for this one viewpoint where you can see the bridge and take a picture there. So it was a bit cloudy this morning, and I'm so glad that the weather finally cleared up. I'm like, thank you, sweet lords. So let's go and have this mission exploration. Now, one of the first scenic views on Kori Island are these heart-shaped rocks. And of course, as you can see, it's very popular with lovers. I can't think of a better way to like end my trip on mainland Okinawa than to be here at these heart-shaped rocks, because yo girl is just full of love. And as you can see, my trusty tripod is right here, my forever Instagram boyfriend. So I've just been taking some really cool photos, and I can't wait to show you guys more of beautiful Okinawa and why I fall in love with it and why you guys should fall in love with it too. Also, kudos to this super annoying couple on the beach who was hogging it up and taking photos and not letting anybody get any photos whatsoever. So one of my absolute favorite parts about being on Okinawa is that the fact that there's so much beautiful nature. And right now I'm going to the Untitled observation deck because I hear the views there are like superb. So I need a photo there like yesterday. I've been trying to figure out where this place is for like the past 10 minutes. I know there's parking here, but I'm so confused as to where it is. There's like literally nobody up here, so if I die and I'm put in a ditch, you know what happened to me. So now the question remains, did I take the creepy road to find the Untitled observation deck? Find out in next week's episode of Gina Bear's Crazy Life and Ishigaki.